Hi, I'm Paul Kelly, and these are my Marquee memories. About 11 years ago, Neil Finn and I decided to do some concerts together in Australia. We both come from sort of big Irish ancestry families. So we made a band. The band was me, him, Neil's son Elroy on drums, my nephew Dan on guitar. It was like a family band. It was surprisingly easy right from the start. The rehearsals were fun, the shows were fun. I guess the great pleasure for me was digging into Neil Finn's songs there. They sound so effortless when you hear them. But when you dig into the songs, when you have to learn them, it's quite intricate. And I've watched him many times, I've seen Crowded House many times, and he's always unpredictable. He doesn't really have a sort of set thing he's going to say between songs. So he brings that out of me a bit. The late 1980s, a friend of mine took me to the Dallas Brooks Concert Hall in Melbourne to go and see the Irish singer Christy Moore. I didn't know that much about him. It was a Friday night. A lot of Irish people. They'd had their drinks before the show. They were, pretty fired up. Christy Moore walked on stage, this sort of small man in a sort of not quite fitting suit. Immediately the crowd started yelling out for songs, and he was cranky, sort of wrestling with that crowd. And he said, give me a minute. Just give me some time here. I need to get into this. And then gradually he sort of shook off his grumpiness. I just watched him over the course of an hour and a half, 2 hours, just sort of tame that crowd. He honoured everything that they wanted, but he did it his own way. So that sticks forever in my mind as one of the greatest concerts I've ever seen. In 1988 or 1989, at the Bottom Line in New York, I was asked to take part in a round robin with Jimmy Dale Gilmore, Michelle Shocked, and Allen Toussaint. I was a huge fan of Allen Toussaint. I was, nervous, honoured. We all met before the show at the sound check. Allen was this courtly gentleman, very gracious. We got on stage. I'm, spinning. I haven't slept. The end of the night, Vince said to Allen, "Oh, can you just give us a song to take, to finish off the night that we could all play together?" And he started, "Everything I do gonna be funky from now on." And I'm playing it thinking, I can't believe I'm playing harmonica to Everything I Do is going to be funky from now on with the man who wrote it. It was just beautiful. Thank you for listening to my Marquee memories. I hope I see you somewhere on tour so you can make some memories of your own.